Why, hello. Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're jumping in and testing out a playtest for Hiraeth. This is a sci-fi first-person survival game set on a desolate alien planet. Adapt to various threats while discovering the secrets of the abandoned dystopian colony. You can choose between two distinctive game modes, sandbox and story mode, but currently we are just in a playtest, which you can see on the bottom. It's not the finished products. They're aware of some bugs, and again, some areas are not completed, so we're just going to have some fun and see what they've been working on. By the way, what I've seen on Steam and the trailer, it looks really good so far. So I can't wait to jump in. Hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, please take time, hit the like button, subscribe. Love to hear your feedback in the comment field. And of course, if you want to put your wish list, I'll put a link in the description down below. All right, so it looks like we just woken up. And we have a crew backpack right below me. Okay, this is good. I thought it was actually someone's body there. So that just pops onto our back. And currently, we have your bag organizer. 5 kilograms. Crew backpack, 35 kilograms. So you have different ones you can place here. That's pretty cool. I did a little bit of tutorial. I tried to do as much as I possibly could. There was a little bit of issues with it, but I tried twice, and it both times crashed on me. So we're hoping this one's going to be fine. Again, that playtest is not unusual. I'm not worried about it too much. So we have an inhaler. We have a body stabilizer, a single-use blocker. Briefly blocks health reduction despite active injuries. Duration is small. Okay, so this is where some of these games gets a little tougher. We got a whole bunch of different styles of healing we have to watch out for. Gift. It's a gift. If you don't want it, don't take it. Will repair the damage done to your body. It was hard to do. There is no more. Okay. I'm going to take it. We have a body warmer. We know what that can do. Obviously, we have a cooling. We have an inhaler here. Do we have emergency EVA injector? Medications also through the suit. Wow, there's a lot of different kind of things to worry about here. Another regular one. Yeah. Stim gun requires sealed EVA suit. Some water. We have MRE pack. We just got looter number 1. And there's no take all button. Not right now. There's a crowbar. We got a knife too. We got a battery. We got an air tank. And we have a helmet. Well, that's pretty important stuff right there. Okay, so that was inside the crate. Now, if I go back to operator, I'm going to need to put these things on, right? So we have gears, aid. Where's my helmet in? Food, repair, gears. I don't see my helmet. Where the hell did my helmet go? You haven't put on your helmet. I was wondering too, because V can kind of close it. Suit, backpack, a sort. We can't bring out any more there. Underneath aid. Interesting. Oh, under... Okay, there we go. So we put that on. Then we can open and close it now if we want to, right? How do we know if it's open? Closing visor. Okay, you gotta hold that. Opening visor. Okay. Woo! Might want to be careful with that a little bit. GameEdged, put some oxygen in there. I didn't realize it would affect me. Right now we have oxygen here, so I'm not going to use it. But yeah, so this crate is completely empty. Very cool. Looks good. The fire is burning. I wonder if I have to help out my friends here. So we crash landed, and I'm the only survivor. We have another crate over here I can see. Inhaler. Okay, medication automatically emergency dispense if available and supported and selected suits. So some suits you can use, some stuff sometimes you can't. All right. And we got more batteries. I think, what's this? Childhood taste. Well-absorbed protein, great taste. What a horrible name for that. The future, you never know. Cloth scrap. All right. Do we have anything we can craft to this? Select blueprint. Bandages. Cloth scrap. Requires tools. Kitchen knife, I guess, or a combat knife. Combat knife? Craft? I'm going to do it. Just curious to see it do it. There's something crafting here. This is good. says scan me. What that's about. Bursting with pride, craft your first item. I'm so proud. It's awesome. I hear the radio in there. Got red lights, obviously not letting me in. I don't see any way of opening this door right now. 381964. Someone keep that number in their head because it might be actually important. And this is the front, I guess, of the ship. Is there anybody I can save here at all, or maybe I could do it through that panel and open up? Yeah, it seems like the ship's a little bit of an angle. What's it say? Emergency power supply tension. Air exchange system faulty. Opening the ramp will irreversibly lose the atmosphere inside the ferry. Alright, so that means this time you really have to press it for a while, too. I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I shove oxygen now. I'm not choking. Air usage 1.56. Holy crap, this game is nice. This is what I saw on Steam. And what is this? Where am I? Transporter shuttle. This is where we... Actually, pretty nice, too. But it looks like they connected this together somehow to get some oxygen in here. So someone was alive at one point trying to put it all together. Very cool. Yeah, I can't shut off the music or anything if you're going to ask. It's something that just doesn't work at all. It has, not gonna lie, there's a little bit of a shake, so I don't think it's me doing that with a mouse or anything. It seems to have a little bit of a shake going on, so. Again, not finished product, so I keep on saying that, just make sure you guys are aware, but let's see what the game gonna look like. This is interesting. Tire? Huh. Like tracks, but not tracks. I don't know. Very different tires, actually. I don't think I've ever seen them like this. Hopefully in the future I'll be able to go in there. There's something down there, dude. Please tell me I can get back up. Oh, that's not good. Okay, no. Saw that in a little bit of tutorial before it crashed, and it told me we went through that, and yeah, radiation started pouring out of that thing. So I can't really adjust the music or anything. It does have the sliders, but for some reason when we apply it, man, I'm not expecting all this to work early on. I'm sure they're busy working on other things. There's this massive beam over there. So a very big accident has occurred. Just like a crate over here. Let's run for it. Not this one, but what is this? Is a crate? No. That's definitely a crate. We must loot all. We got another combat knife. I don't know if we really need that. Is this something? Can I crouch? We have to crouch down and get some stuff. Oh, okay. I don't like the shifting of feet there. Bandage. Sterile. I don't know how sterile it is now. Maybe it's wrapped. Some painkillers. Another medicine. And another one there too. How much weight am I carrying? Whole stuff. Okay. 30. We have 16 of 35 currently, unless we can find ourselves a bigger backpack. Is crouch a little better? We're not shifting all the time. Oh, looks like a buggy up here. Yeah, of course I'm gonna run to that. Why wouldn't I run to that? Oh no! Looks like there's well, looks like that's a battery or some kind of power. Pistol magazine standard, drum magazine. I'm gonna take it. Thankfully, it doesn't seem to weigh a bunch. Now, do you have the weapon that goes with those? Some protection on the side here. Man, I really want to drive that thing. It looks cool. Flag seen better days. All right. Oh, there's something right behind me here. Yeah, I'm trying to stabilize the camera as much as possible, so if I'm not zooming around fast and looking around at things, just because I know they have a tendency of issues there. Store matches. More painkillers. How much pain are we going to go through? It's funny, the loading sequence, it says there's two kinds of weather here. Bad and horrible, I think it said. It was like, oh god. Coal. You can use that for crafting. Fire barrel. Oh, that's what this is. All right. Fuel containing items. Okay, empty here. There's nothing inside. I don't think we can cook anything right now. We put this. Place food here. This is not suitable. I didn't think I would be. And we have the matches too. I don't know if I should be putting a coal inside of this. Fuel container. Light a fire. We'll keep it with us-ish. I don't know if we should. If we get hungry and stuff, I'll put it here, okay? We'll have it in here ready to go. If we have to come back here. This looks very familiar. I don't know what it was. Something very familiar to that. All right, let's open up here. Close that up? No. Scrap. Map. Use a crowbar. Okay, what am I scrapping the map for? Oh, shit. Door locking. Hopefully there's some pressurization in this. Atmosphere exchange. Oh, it takes a while. Chamber. Sterilization. Doors locking. I'm guessing I can take off. Yeah, you need to actually hold on to it. Alright. We don't have to use our oxygen for no reason. So I can take this apart with a crowbar and scrap it. Materials to obtain: metal scrap, polymer, ribbon cable. Bunch of stuff just flying out. What the hell? New wet Luda level. Pickup range to 146. I don't know what that means. Like, what's that mean, range? Further out, I can grab it? That's what I think it means. Yeah, I saw it just pouring out of the frame there. Okay. What's this thing? Some kind of biohazard, maybe? Yeah, part of me would like to scrap some stuff, but I don't really think I want to waste anything right now. I do have 2 knives, though. Maybe we can put the old one away. I'm not sure if there's durability. There is durability at 75% on this one. And this one comes in at 75%. This obviously by stabilizer used, okay, briefly blocks health reduction. Okay, we saw that before then. Emergency injector. Also through the suit without damaging the coating. Huh. Alright. I'm running out of room-ish. We're at 51 pounds, so I'm not sure. There was something on top here. Search tactical. Can I not just grab that? Wait a second. Come back. Yeah, equip. So this adds where the extra room here. Whole stuff. Tactical front. This gives me an extra 10. And then I have batteries here. Different kind of batteries. Some fuses on this one. I should move some stuff up here. It's kind of hard to make it happen unless I do this. Shrink, but that takes away from where I need to drag stuff over. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't have to roll mouse wheel to that. Perfect. Let's bring this. So, I don't know. We might have to sort out and put some stuff in there to keep the weight down. What we do is amazing. This is a good flashlight, dudes. Oh, man. Love how it's not making everything bleached white. Maybe the wall here, but that's about it. Medpack Hazmat, a reusable first aid containing medications in the aid of treatment of environmental injuries. Stim gun required in the sealed suit. Healing, poisoning 10%, burns 25%, radiation 30%, shotgun at 100%, lung damage 33%. Geez, that's pretty good. Let's just take that right now. Sounds great. Nothing I can scrap here now. Now that I picked up all that other stuff, does that give me something more that I can craft currently? We're kind of limited currently. I'm not sure if something will learn the blueprints as we progress, or maybe it's just not in a playtest completely. Child taste, energy bar, it's still a worse thing. Are you XX? Support a social campaign. Huh? Oh. Algae delight. Taste you'll never forget. Next. I can imagine just saying like that. Oh, there is stuff that's good. Captain Tom. Is there stuff in here? Yeah, there is. What is this? Some kind of food, I'm guessing? Compatible with... Yeah, it doesn't really say. We have another bandage. And another MRE pack. It looks like she's in good shape. Sterile bandage. This looks like a blueprint. Huh. Sterile bandage, perfect for addressing simple wounds and fractures and sprains. Note, amazing, all you need is a disinfectant or another alcohol to make a complete sterile bandage. Okay, so these are the blueprints. Gotcha. So now that I have that, did that open it up or do I need to read these things? Sterile bandage. No, I want to read it. This way you can only heal. What? This way you can only heal and consume. I thought I saw another one of these. We had two of those, didn't we? I think so. Crafting. Okay, just... Oh, it's in there already. I don't know if I need to carry that with me or not. Alright, small cargo. We got ourselves a glow stick, but we have the best flashlight ever. We have some duct tape. Another MRE pack. I fill up my front part here. Rubber scrap. And some more coal. There's a lot of different containers you can open up. Any of these drawers now. What's this? Some kind of canteen. Reusable canteen of drinking water. Okay, liquids. This one has weight and water inside, I guess. It's fresh. You can drink if you want to. You won't connect to the... Okay, you can do this outside. Alright, gotcha. You can't have your suit closed up or on, I guess. Another emery pack. And we have some childhood taste. That sounds still horrible. Barrett. Crafting instructions. Improvised laser pistol of low power made from generally available components. Powered by a universal battery. Firing the shot requires a short power charge. Let's see what that's about. I'll take that. Again, I don't know if we need... What do I need for this here? Small energy core. Jeez. MK1. Concentrator. Pack of lead. I don't have any. I have bolts. Good for you. And one little ribbon cable. I got a long way to go. We have a battery. More than expected to fire. Now, what is this? Arm guards. Alright, we're going to expect some trouble, I'm guessing, right? Thinking so. Arms. Makes, okay, walking a little more difficult, but it provides a very good thermal protection and protection against environmental contaminants. Cool. Some more Tom stuff. How am I doing right now? My air tank's a little bit low. I can see that. But how am I doing on food and water? We're okay. It's not going down too fast. Just like we do have to worry about sleep. Maybe those energy bars will do the trick with us. A little delay there. Okay. Trauma. This one helps for bleeding, burns, fractures, and pain. We'll have to read those very carefully. Yeah, very, very important. And workshop. Rubber scrap. Okay. Search colonist personal. Gotta take all but hopefully that's something we'll get in the future. Some more tape, some more energy bars, some more water. Oh. There's another one? Yep. Power drill. Huh. And some more matches. All right. I don't know if this takes up battery or not. Oh, it does. Look at the bottom there. I can see a flashlight 12, so we're going to try and avoid that. Scrap weather. Yes. see what else we can get from that. Scrap it. Things just dropped to the ground. Weather module. Probably should have read the weather. Why was this in there? Compass module. Pack of leads. Another locker in front of us. Drum magazine slugs. Jeez. Was that all one full locker, right? Yeah, I think so. Guy was a gun locker there. I was like, ooh, maybe. Does this open up too? What's this thing? I'm not going to run low on food right now. Oh my lord. Wow, adjust your eyes there. Holy moly. When it initially turns on, it kind of blinds you. Freaking donut. Small energy core. Range increase to 161. Another inhaler. Alright, we got all that. This one opened up the same. No, another one. Damn it. This is a lot of loot. When you first start off like this is insane. Can I take this apart too? Search personal storage. So I'm guessing no one's coming back for this, right? I guess not. I think everybody did. Oh my lord. How much room do I have left? Can't be that much. 40. Oh my goodness. Alright. Small container. That means, oh. Okay, I might have a little more than I think for making that pistol. You won't fit rejecting items. Okay. Well, maybe I can eat a couple of things. Let's get some food. There's some donuts in there. We have our mask also. So it seems like there's a fuse box here. We need to repair it too. Okay. Interrupted for a reason unknown. What does that mean? I think we got everything we needed here. I might have actually gone too much. I'm starting to think it's way too much. Maybe not needed to grabbing everything with us. But can't help myself when you like the loot, right? What's this here? That was a bathroom, right? Yeah, we went here. Okay. Perfect. It is still daylight outside. So I need to close my visor. Once that's closed, we can start this up. And it looks like we can have either two kind of weapons. Like I said, that one we could craft up, but I still don't think we can craft it up at all. We're missing some stuff here. A little bit of lag and some things in that, but again, these are all things who quite well told us it was going to happen. Maybe little issues. PCB, that's all I'm missing. Alright, we'll keep our eyes open for that. That'll be important. Alright, let's open up the door. It looks very beautiful. There's something in the middle. I didn't realize that over there. Maybe some kind of reactor? I have no idea. What else we get here? Do we get anything else that's pretty cool? I don't know. We got so much stuff at one point. You start looking at it all. You're like, oh my goodness. Arm guards. And yeah, nothing else. That's fine. Oh, there's something up there. That looks really steep. I don't think we can get this. Get up there at all. I just gotta see whether or not that is the reason they have this portion here is for us to actually run it up. It's possible. But I just feel like it's not gonna happen. Not feeling good already. Oh no. No, we're sliding back. We're sliding. Did I hurt myself? Alright, maybe a little stamina issue there, dropping on the left-hand side. Also oxygen. I wonder if that affects it or not. Now, it does have a head bobble kind of thing going on, and there is a setting, and again, not it's a work in progress. I think for them to get that rolling too. Well, these little sticks. Is this snowing? Or is that ash? I don't know. Looks like the weather's about to change. There's some piping going through here for some oxygen or something like that. Maybe cables protect. But these little sticks here are leading me towards this direction, so we're going to go there. Obviously, so we don't get lost. I'm thinking it must be really bad storms that these things are up. It's on a hilltop over there. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. There's other places. I don't think there's a map. I'm just going to press M. There is a friggin' map. Holy moly. I can't move or play with it right now. At least I can't figure out how to do it. But we are here, unknown location. Yeah, it looks like snow coming in, dudes. It's actually starting to gather on the ground here. Alright. Weather does suck here. I know I'm supposed to follow those things. Just give me a second. I want to see what that is over here. Oh, wow. There's a lot. Look down there. Looks maybe another landing vehicle in the water there. There's a good possibility. Yeah, we'll continue following. We need to follow. What is that there near the rock right in front of it? Oh, what is that? Is that crowbar? I got a crowbar. Can I use this as a weapon? I wonder. Let's open this up here. Aid, food, repair. These are all this regular, everyday kind of thing. Gear. I know I had a crowbar. And it's not showing up here. Is there a search feature? I don't think there is. Drop, search, tactical. And there's also a suit pocket there. Alright, well, that's not happening. It is snow, holy moly. Alright, so there's something there, but unfortunately we are, we have some critters there. It looks like big spiders. But currently I can't fight. I can't make what I need to make, so we're going to avoid them. We will come back and check that out. Didn't expect snow, that's for sure. Like everything, look how beautiful it is. Nicely done on that. Yeah, there's a little here or there, but I mean, that's not unusual in playtests. So I'm not, little issues here or there. Those things are fixable. Where was those poles? That's it. After this one, you find your own way. There's something over there too. Another antenna or something. Looks like there might be a path going up to the top here. I have to watch out for the oxygen tank, 7 liters here. I think we have another one. But I'm not... Oh, we can't get up that. Can we? It looks a little more... it looks like very loose rocks, though. Alright, we made it up. Yeah, it was stable enough. Alright. You discover Alpha Research Facility. Where's that? Is that the one on top of the hill? Is that what we're talking about? Is there a door I'm missing here? Or... Doesn't look like this is going to bring me anywhere that I need to go. Oh, maybe down there. Okay. Looks like we could probably slide our way down here. Oh, there's a path over there going down. Looks like possible vehicle tracks. I don't think we can get up this cliffside. I don't know. I'm more worried about the oxygen levels there. Dropping is so freaking quick. Dang. What is that? Some kind of rocket? Silo? I don't know. Maybe some power. Oh, okay. No, that's what it is. That crazy laser shooting to the sky. Is that used for communications or? I'm not positive. My stamina, I'm making him run it all the time. I need to figure this out there. The stamina does take a long time to come back. I'm just going to give him a break here. I'm going to open up my inventory. Fatigue and stuff. I don't know if I have one. We should tell me whether this I need to. Yeah, I can't do it without here. Okay. All right. You discovered Big Nothing. Code name Big Nothing. I'm not sure if I can't go up there. Bang. I'm so close to that one, but I'm wondering if we have to go through there too. And there's some more on the left-hand side. And there's something there too. So we'll go down here. I don't think I can access the top part just yet. Our health is still good. That's a good thing, isn't it? It really is. I would like to find a weapon, though, if possible. Since I can't seem to craft one, or at least the PCB thing. Look, the rain's coming down. The snow is starting to go away. Yeah. Like a muddy rain, snow mix slush. Very nice, though. Wish I had better stamina. So, helmet is closed, suit tightness 100%. So, we might have some problems with breaches, too. Does jumping help at all? Doesn't seem to bring down stamina, which is a good thing. Oh, there goes that big old laser. You can hear it too. Yeah, they got a whole bunch of different satellites, things going on here too. Little lake. Possible vehicles. To my left here, this thing is like a crane of some sort. You discovered Celestial Wishing Well. Oh. Why go before the light shows up again? Trying to push my guy, but it's only so far I can go with the stamina. Oh, shit, is that? Air not... Oh, I'm out of air. I'm out of air. Okay, can't you tell me beforehand? Holy shit. Do I not have another one? I'm happy I saved a little farther back. Scrap controller. Oh, God, it's not going to help me right now. Deceased. Alright, so I had to drop things back in the crate, so if you ever have to do that, when you open up the crate, let's say in here, you can slide things over, but you need to slide over to the top for some reason. I'm not sure what. How you can go through all these things here, like, let's just say, I want to try and keep some of the pills and stuff. Let's just, mysterious energy, let's get rid of the mysterious one. And it goes into the workshop crate. I'm hoping it keeps everything in there, but it should, because I saw my stuff that I placed in there, right, which is a knife. We already had one of those. What does it say? Check containers 21 times, not intentional. Here's everything on here. Again, unless you go through all this stuff here, this is everything inside. I just dropped. I'm hoping I'll be able to grab the one auction now. I'm so positive that we first started, there was auction on the wall, and I picked it up like this, right? And I can't seem to, won't fit, so I have to drop even more stuff. Holy moly. Oh, I did not realize we'd have this much to worry about. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to take this, put that in here, put that in there. I thought we had grabbed a few of everything, so it is what it is. So sort. Does it sort everything properly? No. Does it? I guess so. Big bang. 10 kilograms. Oh, how much does it weigh anyways? I don't think it tells you the weight of stuff. I have 5, so it isn't enough just yet. This is barely moving anything off. Okay, I did move up some med gear, and we have extra batteries, which I worry about because I want to keep some of these for in case of emergency. Plus our tank, that's a little bit of an issue. That barely takes anything off. Outfit, ammo. I kind of want to keep some of those, but maybe we'll take away the drum magazine. That barely, look at this, I don't understand. At 52 kilograms, we should have more enough to carry one tank here. Did he grab it finally? Holy moly. Okay, so I was just a little bit off. Okay, wow, getting a little worried. 34, that's okay. Again, it's still early, so I'm all good. We'll have to figure it out as we progress. I got a lot of stuff I left behind now. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, turn this on. Visor. And we'll start this back up here. All right, we won't scrap any more stuff currently. We're just going to go investigate the area back there and see if there's anything we can do. Yeah, my visor's on. How long does it take? Come on, I'm wasting oxygen here. Holy moly. Hell, we get this off Temu? All right, let's get going here. Up around the corner. Loco, lovely snow. We didn't expect that. We sure did. Now, I'm more worried that my oxygen depletion anytime I'm running is going down super fast, obviously. Just see, I'm going to do a little run. Was it 0.56 on the bottom? 1.56? Yeah, I can see it drop pretty quick. But, again, we have an extra one. Oh, God, I have an extra one, right? Please tell me that actually went into the inventory. Yeah, right here. So this one is that one. That's when I was dying. I was like, I was so positive when we first started. It came off the wall. We grabbed 3 of those suckers, but maybe it was too heavy and they dropped. It's very possible, too. I just didn't realize it. Okay, so we're going to go head down. I'm going to try and see if I can find a way down from here to go and visit that area there. We do have to avoid those bugs. Again, I tried to also put the crowbar like in my inventory or anything. It doesn't seem to let me do it. I think a combat thing would be kind of cool, especially with these little spiders things. I'd like to be able to smack them up a little bit. But I kind of like to go down here. I'm not sure if we were able to slide down or if it was just a death cliff coming up here. Sounds like something was following me for a second. Because there was some stuff down below. I'd like to see something else before the end of this. Yeah, it looks like that is doable. Let's investigate a little more. Hopefully we'll find some more oxygen by the time we get there, because I'm pretty sure we'll have to recycle this. Maybe that's where we're going to put a recycler, is the oxygen itself. Strange they don't have any like wall, like plug-in facilities where you can put the oxygen in. To fill up the tanks again, that'd be kind of nice. Maybe that's in the future. Because the future's so bright. I gotta wear shades. Get rid of the snow. Time to rain. Get rid of the stuff. There's something we can go in there? Yeah, looks like there is. Let's head towards this area. Seems pretty safe, I guess. I'm hearing bling, 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 bling. Oh. Oh my God. Bleeding and fracture. Wow, I need to look at that hill again and see how that worked out. So, bleeding and fracture. Can I see these? I think I can't tell. It's not showing up for once. I don't know why it's not showing up when I'm hovering here. I'm just going to grab a couple of each here. Hopefully that's enough. Pretty sure it was probably that one I had to use. Right? Alright. And make sure everything's okay. We're going to go back and save. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I needed 4 for me to save on. That's why. 4 different digits. So I don't know if it saves, but it did last time. So what it did is just did it twice, where you could do 1, 2, and then save. Maybe I don't know. Did that work? It might take a little while for it to show up. Anyways, it's all good. Let's go back. Saving game. All right, so there we go. Now it's saving it. I have to get back to this part here. So looks like we have some landing vehicle that showed up there. And we got ourselves some other vehicle there. How high was that hill? That's where I slipped. Oh, it was a little cliff. Okay. Still, I mean, cripe. Wimpy, wimpy. Too bad I can't jump and whoosh. Stupid gravity. All right, let's do this here. Maybe we'll find some good stuff. You guys hear that? It's almost like radiation. I don't know if there's music that does that or something in the background. There's some stuff we could open up here. Takes a little hot minute to get in there. Nothing I can do. Screwdriver. It won't fit. Are you freaking kidding me? What are these for anyways? Small empty containers. Okay. Let's put that in here. Pretty sure a screwdriver is more important. Thank you very much. Any more of those stupid containers? A pack of leads. We need those for crafting the little minigun. All right. Well, leave it like that for now. Throw away here. Oh, I didn't see that beforehand. All right. Let's go back. There's another health kit there, too. And the bottom, is it anything? Sorry, I'm rubbing against this here. Crate. This is a medical. Has a bandage in it. Not really what I need. There's another power drill there. Rubber, small container, duct tape, screwdriver. We need a hammer. Shit. Yeah, of course not. We're going to run out of oxygen soon. I just know it. I'm waiting for it to happen. There's not much I can get rid of. I want to get, if I got the guns, I want to see it. What is this? Heal. Yeah, okay. You know what? We'll leave the hammer behind. Maybe it's not useful at all. Sorry, boy. Yeah. Flips over. All right, and the painkillers again. Whatever at this point, I'll take it. You never know. Hope you find a gun. Then it's going to be a whole bunch of pain in the ass. There's a hacksaw, too. SMG. Oh, boy. Oh, so hoping to find... What's this here? Golden drops crafting instruction. That sounds horrible. Natural product that combats effects, radiations. Oh, okay. So once I learn that, I should have it here forever, right? What? Open up. Crafting. Blueprint. Oh, that's so weird. So when you let go of those papers, I left them back there, you lose crap. The ability to craft it. Tell me I could jump into this thing. I would make every effort to get in there. Is that something I can go up here? No. There's stuff up there too. I'm not sure it's accessible or not. Alright, let's go to the landing craft or whatever the hell happened here. I mean, the game looks really good. I can't wait to hear the story and everything else about the game. And, of course, those little things in here there to be fixed. What is that? Some kind of... golden yaz. Edible mushroom that does not require processing. It occurs only in irradiated environments and highly resistant to them. Okay. Don't think I really want that right now. Got a lot of food. I'm going to have to change my oxygen. Takes a little hot minute to get to that, so let's do this. Okay, so I'm not even sure how much I showed you because we had a crash on this. So what I have to do when you remove air tanks, you grab this and you throw it out and unplug here. And it took me a little while. I was trying to slide things out, trying to right-click them, and I remember this unplug here, and I brought it over, and it does bring down your auction, and it turns it off. You could bring in another one in there. Really easy. Suffering a lot. Everything else was really went to hot mess. As soon as I put in some meds, it crashed me out completely. So it is what it is. We're just going to go and check to see. I really want to see those crafts over there on the end. And then we can make our way, if we can. We'll see how long it lasts before we have issues. There's something else up here. It looks like maybe a train or a shuttle. Now, I'm not really going to judge a game until it actually is released. And all these things are kind of fixed and stuff. But hopefully, we'll be able to kick the tires of this one when it does come out and really get to see the full aspect of the game. Does the game look nice? It looks phenomenal. Does it have a lot of game mechanic issues and bugs? They're aware of it when we first started. I got no problems with that. That's fine. It's your own risk when you do playtests or early on. Again, for these games, it's not my first time, not the first rodeo, but definitely a nice little harbor area here. We searched out a couple of things. I just didn't get to see around that corner because of imminent death. I couldn't slide the stuff out. That water is very, very liquidy. All right, there's definitely something down there for us to maybe go into. I don't know if we can utilize it and close it or use it to go across. It looks like another spaceship. And I'm not sure what happened. Almost like all the ships kind of crashed out here. Or maybe it does actually just land like that in the water. But it seems like a very bad landing, that's for sure. With all this extra space around here. Maybe all the navigational stuff went out of line and stuff. This one looks like we maybe be able to hop over those. We'll get to see in a few seconds. There is other creatures and stuff, by the way. If you go and check on the Steam page, there is other kind of creatures and other things you'll be able to see. Did the resting place for Mr. Gills, all right? I don't know what that means, but sure. I can't open this up. There's a second floor to that, so maybe I can climb up this? Doesn't look like I'm tall enough to do this. Oh. Is that somebody there? It is. Yeah, it looks like he's got himself a weapon. Alright. Rifle magazine. And what does this say? I'm stuck. Don't let the little things, like, discourage you. I'm definitely stuck. I've decided I want to stay here and live on a ship the rest of eternity. I'm not going anywhere, so thank you, Mr. All right. There's some rifle magazine stuff. I'm going to go and throw off other things I just don't feel like we're going to need right now. Since I just got rid of the crafting thing, I'm going to just get rid of a bunch of crap that we're just, I feel like it's going to be a waste of time. And also weight that we can actually carry that beautiful rifle. And more weaponry. Library. So the library should have bothered when I brought that in here. I'm not sure if I even need this darn crowbar, you know? Chemistry kit. Resources. How much duct tape do you need? Small containers. Goodbye. I don't know, maybe I will need a fuse. Ribbon cable. I'm not sure. Let's grab you. Equip the rifle. And I want the Pulitos gunsmith. All right. Security chest. Better be some good stuff in that one. Ooh. Pistol. SMG. I'll grab it all. If we can. Oh, shit. Okay, we get to do the auction together. Takes like a hot minute to do this. Oh, no, don't start hurting for no reason. Okay. Okay, respiration. I have auction. Okay. That's what I thought. We're okay. So I am actually in pain again. This is what crashed me last time. Now I wish we could see all this stuff. You can actually hover over here. Available support. It's like, it should just tell you what you can heal yourself with. I'll take a med pack basic. We'll do a trauma. Oh no, it's not gonna crash me again. Is it real shame that as soon as I take a med pack or something, it really freezes up and crashes my game completely, like freezes up for a good 2 minutes, and then all of a sudden it gives a whole bunch of stuff and it crashes. So unfortunately, this recording taking like 3 hours to do, but it is what it is. It's still very early to play test. This kind of things will happen, so I'm not too worried about it. Hopefully the devs will get this all kind of rectified, so other people joining the playtest will get to enjoy it. There's something around here. I saw the plants over there, but I'm hearing something else like licking their chops. Oh, it's me. Okay. There's a little bit of water there. Are these plants going to kill me? Need to know. Look, that one has a mouth on it, I think. I need to know. What do you do? Got a little hole right there. Nope. Okay. Well, we'll go in here and check out to see. There is those little buggies. That'd be really nice early on for a test. Discovered the freight forwarding manager. Okay. Management. Okay, access denied. Required is 2. Level is too low. Earn points and praise to get into place. Really? Well, I'll be damned. I would have earned a lot more praise and stuff. But unfortunately, I had little issues. Oh, well. We're going to leave it here. I'm going to go keep an eye on this. I want to see how it develops and how we get ourselves into the future of this game. I'm really curious. Hopefully, I'll be able to continue with the playtest. But I know how to do this now very well. Still, man, it's got to be a better swap out. So you can't just grab like this and swap out. Instead, you get to this. And I can't give myself aid right now. So we're going to leave it there. Yeah, we're... Yeah, and it doesn't stop either, by the way. That's... Warning. I want to rip my suit off. Always, hopefully in the future I'll be able to do a little more. Obviously a little bit of issues and stuff early on. Not a big deal. Again, if you guys want to put your wish list and keep an eye on it, because I'm sure the development of this game is going to go very well, because it looks pretty. I think it looks very, very nice and clean, and everything else runs really good. So just small little problems and that, which could be rectified by the time you see this. So thanks for being here. Thanks for being amazing. If you guys and girls are enjoying us, please take time, hit like button, subscribe if you like seeing brand new games. Thanks for being here. You guys are the best. This GameEdged. I'll catch you guys. Oh, what's this? If you left early, something might actually kill me. Nope. But it's ugly. Oh, that's an ugly bug. So there is other life forms on here. I just knew there had to be. All right, thanks for being here. You guys are the best. This GameEdged. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Back with